Last summer, my Aunt Linda decided she was going to start a food blog. She'd always been known in our family for her culinary experiments, like the time she tried to make lasagna with kale instead of pasta. Still, we were all supportive and a bit curious to see how this would unfold. Aunt Linda was not particularly tech-savvy, so her daughter, my cousin Emily, helped her set up the blog. Everything seemed to be going smoothly until one day we started noticing a peculiar trend in her recipes. It started subtly with a chili recipe that called for extra pickles, which we all assumed was a typo. I mean, who puts pickles in chili, right? But then it happened again in her next post, Grandma's fudge brownies with extra pickles. My brother, ever the prankster, joked that Aunt Linda was pioneering a new food trend. We all laughed it off, convinced that Aunt Linda had simply made a few errors. Emily insisted it was the autocorrect on Aunt Linda's ancient laptop, which seemed plausible enough. However, the extra pickles kept appearing in every single recipe, from spaghetti carbonara to vanilla ice cream. Curiosity piqued, I decided to investigate further. I invited Emily over to see if we could figure out what was going on. As we scrolled through Aunt Linda's drafts, we noticed an odd pattern. Every time Aunt Linda typed "add extra," autocorrect would automatically append pickles. It seemed the laptop had some strange, deliberate setting. We were both laughing so hard we almost missed the notification on Aunt Linda's blog post. Her chocolate cake with extra pickles had gone viral, and comments were pouring in. People were actually trying it, claiming it was surprisingly delicious. Some even hailed Aunt Linda as a culinary genius. Eventually, Aunt Linda decided to embrace her newfound fame. She rebranded the blog Pickle Pioneers and even hosted a Pickle Palooza event in her backyard, where locals came to sample her peculiar recipes. Aunt Linda's unintentional invention became a quirky culinary movement. As I watched her bask in the glory of her accidental success, I realized that sometimes, the best recipes for life come with unexpected ingredients. And thus, Aunt Linda taught us all that in the world of food blogging, sometimes you just have to relish the moment.